They lived alone and died alone. Some of Grenfell's oldest victims were housed in the tower's highest floors. Up on the 22nd floor, Tony Disson. He was 67 and disabled. Fatefully, he arrived back home just minutes before the first 999 call was made at Grenfell. Today the inquiry recorded his final hours, in which he made repeated calls to his wife and children, as well as the emergency services.
In Tony's case, at times his calls were particularly difficult and distressing to listen to, not least because they document a man in his 60s with a disability progressively becoming panic-stricken and fearful as he realised that the conditions were not going to get any better, and there is a palpable sense of dread and foreboding, as slowly but surely there's a realisation that no one is coming to save him.
Tony Disson made a total of 7 calls to the fire brigade. He's initially told to stay in his flat and that they're coming to get him. But as the hours pass and the fire gets worse, he's eventually told he needs to get out, alone.
Tony's response and his final words are a simple plea: help me.
Brave to the end, Tony finally did try to escape, making it down to the 18th floor, where his body was eventually found. Ligaya Moore was on the 21st floor. She was 78 and another vulnerable resident. She had an accumulation disorder, known commonly as hoarding, which would have made the fire in her flat much worse. It's thought she slept through the fire and never woke up. Grenfell's oldest victim was known only by her first name. Sheila was on the 16th floor. She was also found in her bed, another victim who slept through the disaster. Hauntingly, even today, fire alarms are not mandatory in tower blocks. Rags Martel, ITV News, at the Grenfell Inquiry.